Hi, 1-1. It's Miss Juliano, and I have a special guest, Leo, today. So can we say hello, Leo? I know I see you guys with your tiger paws out. So our question of the day is for lesson 8.3 is how can you subtract tens? So we've been working with tens and ones, and yesterday we were working on adding tens and ones. Today we're going to work on subtracting. So I'm going to read a problem. I'm going to show you how I would solve this problem. Leo has 30 seashells. 20 shells are big and the rest are small. So I'm going to write down those numbers. 30 and 20. So this is a compare problem. So when I compare, I want to subtract to figure out how many seashells are small. So I have how many seashells are in all, how many are big. Sorry about the blurriness. And then I'm going to find out how many are small. So I'm going to draw my tens. Remember, I could draw a 10 stick. So I have 10, 20, 30. And I want to subtract or show how I subtract 20. So I'm going to circle the ones, the tens, 10, 20 that I'm subtracting. Cross them out. So now I find out that I have 10 small seashells left or 10 left. So I was wondering, and I know this is a YouTube video, so you can't answer me, but I want you to either talk to a stuffed friend or a parent nearby. How does the picture show the problem? How does the picture show the problem? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that. So you might have said something like the picture shows the problem because at first it shows how many tens you started with or how many seashells Leo had in all, which was 30 or 3 tens. And then you showed how you subtracted because you crossed out the 2 tens or 20. And you're able to see how many tens were left. Kiss your brain if you said that. Let me see, Leo. Kiss your brain, Leo. So now I'm going to erase this and I'm going to show us how to do some more problems. My next one I'm going to show you is 80 subtract or minus 30 equals blank and blank tens. Sorry that I'm left-handed and sometimes it's hard to see as I write. So now I'm going to show you, and I also want to go over, I'm going to give you a second to think about this. In addition, the answer has a special name, and it was called the sum. In subtraction, the answer has a special name as well. Can anybody think of that special name? You can actually call it out. If you said the difference, you were right. The answer in subtraction could also be called the difference. So we're going to be finding the difference in this problem. So I'm going to do the same thing again, and I'm going to represent how many tens I start with in 80. And I could tell in 80 I start with 8 tens. So let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to check it just to make sure, or count by tens this time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I started with 80, and to find the difference, I want to subtract 30. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to 30 or 3 tens. I'm going to circle them because that's 3 tens, and then cross them off to show subtraction. Now I can find my difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So my difference is 50 or 5 tenths. Awesome. I'm going to do one more with you all before I have you guys go work in your book Or if you don't have the book, there's the pages are uploaded onto our Google Classroom, so you can do it. I'm also going to show you how you can write the problems in a notebook right now. So I'm going to show you. This is going to be the first problem on page 450. And number 1 is 60 minus 20 equals question mark or blank. And this is our difference. And I want to know how many tens. I'm going to also show you right now how I would set it up in a notebook, just in case somebody at home wasn't able to get their book, which is fine, because you do not have to be doing all your work in your book. So I hope maybe you're getting started on this problem. If you have your book nearby, you can have it open. I'm going to show you really quickly. You just do the same thing and write your name at the top of the book, the date, class. I'm going to put the lesson. And the lesson is 8.3, and this is number 1. And I would just write 60 minus 20 equals blank, and I'm going to write blank tens. And show my work here. I'm actually going to do it up here, just so people who don't have their books can see how I do it here. Okay, so maybe you guys already started this problem. That's great. I hope you would have drawn 6 tens or 60 to go with our first number, or our whole in the subtraction problem. Then you're subtracting 20. So to represent the subtraction of 20, you would be circling the 2 tens and crossing them out. And then you have 10, 20, 30, 40, or 1, 2, 3, 4 tens. Okay, mathematicians, I hope this helped you. Remember, if you have any questions, you can comment below. And maybe tell me who's the next stuffy friend you want to see helping out with math. And I know if I was with you all, I'd be giving you orange, snowy smileys. Yum. All right, have a good day.